Sam, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You should shoot the next Titans in Greece.
That's the thing. Well, it depends on the tax breaks.
It will be fine, I think. Were you familiar with the stories from Greek mythology before you shoot the Titans?
Look, I think growing up, they tell you about them in high school. You learn about them in high school, but I wasn't really listening, to be honest, because you never think you're going to be in a movie playing Perseus with your dad as Zeus. So to me, it was just one of those things that you looked into to kind of what can we mine from these stories.
Yeah. Did you manage to learn any Greek or ancient Greek words?
No, mate. No, unfortunately, no.
Yeah. At least you know the names.
Yeah, I know the names. I know the stories that have evolved. And then that was the thing. I think we're creating our own kind of canon of mythology. I think when the Greeks told the stories to the Romans, the stories changed and took on their own form. And I think that's the same, kind of, some would say, arrogant thing we're doing here, just kind of mining the best parts of these tales and creating our own kind of myth.
You're sweating like a human. Next, it'll be tears.
Not quite.
What was your favorite scene that you shoot or, like to watch?
Like any scene with Liam or the son, because that was something we missed out on in the first movie. There's a lot of great monsters and a lot of great spectacle, obviously.
Yes.
But this movie's about fathers and sons.
Yeah.
And trying to connect with each other.
Have you ever been to Greece?
Yeah, I went to the Greek islands. I used to go out with a Greek girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you visit any specific place? I mean, like an island or
Yeah,
something?
Mykonos, I went to.
Oh, that's great. We have ruins there. We have monuments.
Yeah.
Would you like to visit the places where Perseus might have lived?
I would actually. It's the same as I've seen all the great statues of them. I get a kick out of history.
Yes.
When the Titan King rises, the world will end.
Could you tell us a few things about Pegasus? How was riding?
I don't like the horse, man. Me and the horse don't get along. We never have done. Even in the first movie, we didn't get along.
If you were a demigod in real life, what would you do to save the world?
I would be the fisherman in the village being saved, to be honest. I would be the one wanting to live a normal life, running the other way from a thing that looks like that.
Are there any ideas from Greek mythology that could appeal, you think, in the modern world?
I think the myths, it's the themes of these myths. It's not just Greek myths had them, but Aboriginal myths in my own country, Native American folklore kind of thing. Any kind of great myth that deals with these themes of destiny, retribution, responsibility, and then you deal with it on an intimate scale, and how it relates to your family and your place in the world. I think that's why we keep revisiting these stories, because the great myth of the hero is a person that goes on a journey, is tested so many times and figures out where they are on this big ball of mud. Well, that's what we're all essentially trying to do.
Yeah. You recently revealed that you don't have a cell phone.
Yeah.
Is that strange in modern life?
Maybe. But
Yeah.
Me growing up as a kid didn't have a cell phone. My dad would give me 50 cents and say find the payphone.
Yeah.
If I'm in trouble. But I don't like people being able to get hold of me.
Yeah. Is that a way to live a simple life, even nowadays?
I don't like being get hold of. I like to disappear. Yeah. Outstanding.
Haven't gotten lost in the woods, have you?
Did you forget what team you're playing for?
Has the success of the Avatar really changed the perception of your career because it was a huge hit?
I think it changes people's perceptions of you. Success doesn't change a man, it reveals them.
Yes.
It reveals who you really are, I think.
Do you consider yourself lucky?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, every day.
Risky and lucky.
It's a bit of both. I think my career, they say luck is that thing. Let's say Oprah Winfrey said it, that luck is opportunity meets hard work. So I steal from that.
And would you like to send a message to your fans as a Perseus? To your Greek fans?
Yes, where do you want me to send it?
To your camera, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love people to kind of embrace this film. You only make a movie for an audience. You only make a movie because they're the ones paying to see it. Critics get free tickets. The audiences put their hard-earned money on the line, and it's our job to kind of entertain them. So I really hope that they enjoy this journey.
Thank you so much.
Cool,
Thank
man.
you so much.